Boys, what's up, boys? It's your boy, Brekkie Boy here. And welcome to Mountain Dew Fine Dining. We're in for a real treat today. For Mountain Dew Fine Dining, we have hired a world-class professional Mountain Dew enthusiast chef to prepare us a three-course meal based on his favorite drink, Mountain Dew. Give me a refill! Let's get started, shall we? Today, I have been hired by Mr. Brekkie B Boy to make fine dining out of the delectable treat that is Mountain Dew. This is going to be a real experience. Now, first off, we're going to be making the Mountain Dew mac and cheese. For that, we're going to need chili, milk, mustard powder, spirals, butter, cheese, salt, pepper, flour. Let's get cooking, shall we? First, we're gonna pour some Mountain Dew into this pan for boiling. I think this pan's had enough. I think it's my turn. We're going to set that aside to boil on a pan over here. Now we're going to make the cheese sauce. Got to put a quarter cup of butter. I'm not sure how much that is, so I'm just going to do like 50 grams. 50 will be about a quarter cup, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Pepper flakes. Got to remove the seal, it's kind of important to cooking. Put some pepper flakes in the pan. Let's start cooking this butter. Need a quarter cup flour, or what I'm going to call a ladle of flour. That's a real quarter cup right there.
I'm at a little more than a quarter cup.
It's about a foot.
It's nearly half.
And if your ladle gets too much, you can just put some back. Stir in flour until smooth. And definitely not stuck at the bottom. Gradually add 1.5 cups. Or I'm going to call a shit ton of milk. Let's do it gradually, and gradually I will.
It's not gradually. You've swarmed it in there.
This is gradually enough. That's about 1.5 cups, I reckon.
Gradually, you put it in the first 10 seconds.
Can you stir this for a bit?
Fine.
Camera chef Matt, you earn your title. You got nothing.
Who broke the handle on this thing?
No. Why are all the pot handles broken in this crummy kitchen? I was promised Michelin star!
By who?
Well, this is a Michelin farce!
You don't trust Brekkie B Boy.
Brekkie B Boy is a Brekkie B. Bitch! Now we've got the cheese in the thing. We're going to put it back on the pan. And we're going to melt this. Gradually add the milk.
You replaced that for doing it.
Yes, I probably could have. This is why your input is so valuable. Camera chef man.
How the hell do you know that? We only just hired you.
Listen here. Who's the chef here? Don't make me fire you on the spot, camera chef.
But
Man.
technically,
No, do your camera work, shut your mouth, and continue to give me assistance where required.
I'm camera chef Mel, literally chef.
You ain't chef. But you can keep the title if you keep being.
Are you even the real Brekkie Boy, or was Brekkie B Boy the
I am not Brekkie B Boy. Brekkie B Boy's a Brekkie B bitch. Let's get the pasta boiling, shall we?
Yeah, I guess so.
You ready for the drop?
Yes.
This is like pasta hell. They thought they were going to be turned into al dente pasta. That's way too much pasta. And accordingly. Incorporate these flavors. It's looking like a very solid sauce right now.
In the literal sense, or the...
Yes.
Again, you mix it with something else.
A little do never hurt nobody.
Oh, that's a lie.
So are you implying that Mountain Dew isn't good for you? I think that's a pretty solid looking cheese sauce. Now that this mac is boiled, we're going to strain it. Now we're going to put this pasta into our lovely cheese sauce.
Is that a bit of hot?
Lay down our mac and cheese mac. Then we're going to add our cheese. We're going to mix it very precisely, very carefully, to not spill any on the bench. This is looking good. Now let's leave that in the oven. Now that we've finished the Mountain Dew mac and cheese, we will serve the first aspect of Mountain Dew fine dining. Not making quite as solid of a foundation as I thought I would have, but hey. Now that this is complete, we can serve it to Brekkie B Boy. This is the first course that our great chef has prepared. It is Mountain Dew mac and cheese. As you can see, it's got that cheesiness, that crumminess from the Dorito, which is very delicious looking. Yeah. Now let's take a look at how this tastes. Okay, at first you get a nice flavor from the cheese sauce with its various spices, its mustard powder, its pepper, salt, chili flakes. And it tastes really good. Then as it sits in your mouth longer and you start getting some of the flavor of the pasta, the dough that cooked in the pasta, and it starts to permeate this indistinguishable sweet taste that really starts to grate on your tongue as you consume this fancy delicacy. And the Doritos add a delectable crunch to the top. Honestly, I don't really know what else I can say. It's just it's a Mountain Dew mac and cheese out of good Brekkie. Now on to the next meal. Now we cook the meatloaf. For the meatloaf, we need onion powder, salt, pepper, garlic powder, egg, beef, mixed herb, and that is our ingredients. Okay, let's get this beef open. Half a kg ground beef. We need the breadcrumb, Doritos. Put some Doritos into the processor. Probably need a bit more than this. Crummy enough, you reckon?
Yeah, good enough. Let's do it. Do you touch the meat?
Half a cup. Worcestershire. To make our Mountain Dew syrup, we need Mountain Dew and sugar. We need to put almost equal parts Mountain Dew and sugar into a pan or pot, which we will do now. Oh yeah. And we have our first cup of granulated white sugar. Good.
Don't drink it.
This is a good idea.
You know, you're triggering of me with how unscented the pan is with the stove. That's better. I don't actually know what this is going to do. It just says water and sugar. I don't know if Mountain Dew is a good substitute for water in this context. Even though Mountain Dew is better in every other.
I was about to say, Mountain Dew in pretty much every context is a good substitute for water. It's nice and refreshing.
Yeah, so I assume this will work better for sugar too.
There's at least 70% water in Mountain Dew.
You sure it's 70?
Something like that.
Yeah. Add a bit more sugar if you want. I definitely would hurt.
You know what they say, a half cup of sugar helps the whole world go round. It's a tornado of dew. Did I tell you about the time I cooked in a kitchen with Gordo Ramsay?
No.
When I showed him my recipes, he told me to take that dew and shove it down my throat and get the hell out of his kitchen. I said, don't mind if I do. Our syrup is ready for cooling. Let's pour it in the vat. We're going to leave this to cool for a bit. You know what that means?
Oh, yes. That's better than Worcester sauce.
What's this?
You reckon 5? Hell yes.
Egg. Herb. Needs half a cup of ketchup. Okay, everyone's part. Oh, this is downright sharp. Now we've got the tray, we're just gonna... We're then going to poke some holes for a little bit more of our lovely Mountain Dew syrup to make sure there's extra flavour. Get in there. Let's get ourselves a fancy glass plate. Let's get ourselves a nice cross-section slice. Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's ready for consumption by Mr. Brekkie B Boy Hires.
That's all Mountain Dew in here.
Oh, about time they can refill. Okay, now we have this exquisite looking Mountain Dew Meatloaf. As you can see, it's got all those extra crunchy bits from the Dorito, which I hope are crunchy and not completely moist from the Mountain Dew syrup that was added to this creation. Let's go for a bit of a cut, shall we? Oh yeah, you got that nice mountainside looking cross section. I think there's not much more we need to say about the appearance of this. Let's give it a try. This tastes like I'm drinking out of this, but with a beefy side flavor. It is awful. And the Dorito adds no crunch due to the quantity of the syrup, so it's just mush. It's just not what I was hoping for. I expected more.
Want to see if little Chongos will eat it?
You would like it, wouldn't you, Cat?
I think it wants more. Well, if you're not going to finish that, oh god, no. No.
It's time for dessert. As you can see, we have all the ingredients for the Mountain Dew fudge. We have sugar, butter, condensed milk, processed sugar, vanilla essence, and iodized table salt. These will be all the ingredients needed to craft our Mountain Dew fudge. 3.5 cups of sugar.
You're getting some on the fucking bench.
What? Ever? Are you the chef, camera chef, Matt?
Technically.
No, you're the camera holder. 3.5 cups of sugar. We need 200 grams sweetened condensed milk. Next we need 125 grams of butter. Roughly.
Cut that bit out, I don't even know what that is.
What is that? Okay, we got the butter. Next, we need... I forgot to check if we have milk.
What?
We have milk.
Okay, good. Jesus. Ooh.
Half a cup of milk. 3 tablespoons of our Mountain Dew syrup.
Maybe, yeah. Should replace the milk with dew.
And next we need half a teaspoon of salt. Now that we've completed our recipe, we're going to put this on an element and cook it. Wrong element. Until it gets to a boil. Now that our mixture has been brought to a light boil, we're going to add our vanilla essence and leave to cool for 5 minutes. 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Now that it's cooled for a bit, we're going to use an electric mixer to mix it for approximately 10 minutes. Or until it's lost its gloss.
Getting there.
I'm a chef, but why is this taking so long?
Well, shouldn't you know you're the chef?
I am a chef, but why is this taking so long?
It's like we need a small,
That's all we had. This kitchen's not fancy enough for my desires.
Do we need a new one?
Yes.
Does this look at all like dew to you?
No.
That is disappointing.
Let's make this Mountain Dew icing. For the fudge. Because you know what this syrup needed?
More sugar?
Yeah.
I'm not sure a fork was the best thing to be mixing that with.
What do you mean? Fork's always a good idea. Now this is a Mountain Dew icing if I've ever seen one. Oh, nearly done. Okay.
So we just made a fudge cake.
No, when this freezes, we're going to slice it into fudge bits.
It'll freeze.
That'll solidify. Now that that has been iced. Oh yeah.
That good?
Yeah, that's good.
Tastes like dew?
It has a good dew flavour. Give it a go.
Yeah, okay.
Cameraman Matt review.
Oh,
It has a decent dew flavour there, doesn't it?
yeah. It does a bit. Does a bit.
Let's get this fudge out of the fridge. Oh yeah. You know that's that good stuff. You gotta cut it up.
Not 8 slices of heavy.
A few.
This cut.
Get a piece for the brick.
Let's do this. Okay. Oh. You failed at every other meal so far, so maybe this one will be good.
Oh, hell, eat whatever the fuck I give them. As you can see, we have the final course in this journey. This is the Mountain Dew fudge. see it's got a nice pizza-like cross-section. It's got a good drizzled icing on top. And yeah, it looks pretty solid. I say we dig it. It's nice and solid. Enough. Let's go. Something has gone horribly wrong here.
What do you mean?
I'll just look at that texture.
Okay, so it wasn't set
Because
properly.
it hasn't set properly or something, it's almost like you're eating a mouthful of sludgy sugar. In reality, this is quite disappointing. Really sweet. Overwhelmingly sweet. Just overall not something I would probably eat again. Kind of disappointing. It's like eating clay.
Like actual clay or actual clay?
The dirt clay.
Oh. So, what was your takeaway from this free course fine dining experience?
My takeaway is that while some things may be great on paper, execution is what matters, and there was not enough execution here. Dead channel!
I guess he's right.